YouTube music going. Um, Here we go. We'll go to the Hoenn region. Let me test the mic. I heard from one of the people who watched my stream later that my mic was not really hearable. So let me test. How's that work? Let me turn the mic up. So mic is at minus 25.8. Let's turn it to minus 10. And why? Oh no, there is Hoenn music. The Hoenn music though is just very low. Let's turn you up to minus 20. Okay, how is that with the mic now? Can I still hear? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. So welcome to Safari Week Day 3. I just got home from work. I haven't even had a chance to eat, so I'm gonna be eating while streaming. Don't worry, I'll turn off the mic. But I just wanted to do some more safari hunts because I want to try and get a shiny during the safari week. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. Before anything else, let me add some text to the screen. Ah, great. Whoa, why did you... because Weepinbell wasn't on the top slot. Day 3, give it up for day 3. Alignment in the center, text color. There we go, that works. Alright. I'm going to... Oh, my phone decided that it didn't want to listen to the stream anymore. Like the music, my voice just shut off, and I was so confused. Alright. Let me look at... Oh, hi, Tools. My channel... There's a Rhyhorn, that's cool. Oh, I did not change it from day 1 to day 3. Oh no. There we go. Now it's day 3 shiny hunting for Safari Week. Alright, I'm going to now turn you to loop. I'm gonna turn my mic off so I can eat. Cool, I have an indicator for in case I forget to turn my mic on, because my little avatar will move. Also, I just remembered that my bottom right one, it has a shiny Bulbasaur. I remember that now. Didn't I get that one on stream? I think I did. Alright, going back to eating. In all honesty, for how many days and how many hours I plan on streaming for Safari Week, it does make me wonder just what would be the first shiny I get and if I actually get it. Hi, Kangaskong and Venomoth and a Venonat and an Execute. Well, I am back. I needed to go get water, and I thought I turned them all off, but apparently I didn't. So I'm hoping I didn't stumble upon the shiny because that would be the funniest thing. Oh, hi, Kangas Kong. When I'm not here is when I stumble upon the shiny. Go figure. Two Rhyhorns, Nidoran male, and an Execute. When I was talking about Sapphire, Pokemon Sapphire, I think during the last stream, I got to the Safari Zone, so now that one is ready to go. But what about the DS ones? That's the question I have now. Platinum. Alright, who are we gonna find this time? Wow, 4 different Pokemon. A Doduo, an Execute, a Paras, and a Nidorino. Thanks for letting me know, J-Beth. Yeah, honestly, I'm not expecting to find a shiny anytime soon. Just because it's a 1 in 8,192. Two Executes, a Venonat, and Nidorino. Actually, J-Beth, if you're still here, how is the background music and the mic? My mic audio. Do you think one of them needs to go up? Do you think they both are good? Do you think they both need to go down? Thanks for letting me know they sound good. I adjusted the placement of the mic because I use a wireless earbud, and I realized that I think the mic in the last stream, since I had the mic in one specific spot, but because I was moving since I sit on a couch. Oh, 3 Executes. Cool. And a Rhyhorn. I kept moving around, so I wasn't in the same spot when I was speaking. So I think that's why it sounded off during the last one. Alright. 2 Parasect, an Execute, and a Nidorina. Do 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 do. Two Paras, Nidorina, and a Venonat. Cool. Okay, so you have nothing on you. That's still 3. A shiny in particular I'd like to catch. I mean, Kangaskong, definitely. Rhyhorn, I absolutely love. But is there one I expect to see? Definitely the Nidoran line or Venonat. and a Tauros. Which is really funny because we found Pinsir and Tauros. We find Tauros the most, but we found Pinsir in the bottom right once. We found 0 Scythers in the upper right, and 0 Chanseys in the bottom left one. Also, I now have 5 more games that can be used for Safari Week this upcoming week. So I'm going to see if I need to do another one. I don't think I need to. I think we're good then. 3 in Hoenn, 2 in Sinnoh, 4 in Kanto. I think that's good. Let's see. Nidorino, Nidoran female, Execute, and a Venonat. I would say, if I set a reminder, I can create a function where it will maybe not auto count how many Pokemon I've seen, but it would be nice to know how many Pokemon I've seen so far. And I am not going through my streams to figure that out. I may be crazy, but I don't think I'm that crazy yet. Hi, Tauros. Hello again. Three Nidorans and a Doduo. I mean, while I'm in between hunts, I can look up to see how I can make a counter for Twitch. Two Executes, a Nidorino, and a Doduo. Hi, Pinta. Welcome back. Bye, Pinta. Oh, that reminds me, I do need to add Nightbot again. It's been so long since I had that. Hi, Rhyhorn. Bye, Rhyhorn. Paris 2 executes in a Doduo. A Paris, a Nidorino, an Execute, and a Venonat. Two Rhyhorns, a Nidoran, and an Execute. Wow, three Nidorans again, but this time with a Paris and not a Doduo. Two Nidorinas, an Execute, and a Doduo. I think I've just been too blessed with the newer games shiny hunting. And not seeing one for so long just feels wrong. Hello, Image File Crew. Two Nidorans, an Execute, and a Doduo. Oh, hey, Tools. But on the bottom left one, ooh. Two Nidoran female and a Doduo. What Safari Zone are you hunting in, Image? Smeargle, Girafarig, So I'm gonna guess that you're in the Johto Safari Zone. Hey, at least you were able to find a shiny so far. So be proud about that. Even if you say that you did fail it. Ooh, 3 in Heart Gold Soul Silver, 1 in Emerald, and 1 in Ruby. Yeah, later this week now, because it's the week of the 19th, I plan on doing my 4 in Kanto because of the Switch, but I also got a Pokemon Platinum and a Pokemon Diamond for me to be hunting in the Great Marsh, and then a Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to be hunting in the Hoenn Safari Zone for there. I don't know what I'm trying to exactly hunt for. I think I'm just hunting for whatever I can find. A Nidorina, a Rhyhorn, and Execute. Two Nidorans, an Execute, and a Venonat. Do bum ba ba da. A Nidoran female, a Nidorina, another Nidoran female, and a Doduo. Okay, what? I got Streamlabs. Can I find a counter? Would it be under... Two Executes, a Venonat, and a Nidoran male. Can I get one on Streamlabs? Streamlabs Cloud Bar combined with a local text file. Alright, so I will try and work on that next time. Ooh! An 11-hour flight. How many systems are you gonna bring with you? Also, I hope you have better shiny luck than I do. An Executive Venonat, a Pedis, and another Venonat. 3DS and a Switch 2. So the Switch 2 could be BDSP or it could be Fire Red and Leaf Green. The 3DS could be any of them, but Kanto, unless you're doing it as you're using like a modded 3DS. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's gonna be Soul Silver specifically for the 3DS, and the Switch 2 will be Leaf Green. And now I wonder how close I was. Hey! I prefer Soul Silver rather than Heart Gold, so. But that's because I grew up playing Soul Silver. Hello, 2 executes. Let's see if we can make it 3. Nope, but 2 Doduos instead. Venonana Paris. And then on you, I need to click on every time that I'm doing something in the background and I feel that I'm gonna miss a shiny. I mean, I can set up a. So if I were to go to. That should now be a 4. Okay, can I just. Do I have to save it each time? Yes, it looks like I have to save it each time. Okay. So it says I can create a command in chat. A Venomoth, a Nidorina, Doduo, and a Nidoran female. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so if I do. Okay, so now we have CloudBot is active. Add command. Um, Alright, so if I were to. But how. Oh, hi, Genghis Kong. So counter has increased, but that does not. But that does remind me. Okay, so I still need to work on the counter, but I can add something else. Avatar. Here is a link to who created my avatar. Let me go back and grab their stuff. Let me go back and grab their, what's it called? Etsy account. Like I said, because I'm doing this all in the background. Hi, Genghis Kong. Parasect and a Doduo. Okay, you know what? Let's just look at Etsy. No, you. Alright, so let's see if that works now. You. Avatar. Oh! But the link didn't go through. Okay, I need to figure that out then. Can I put. Yeah, everyone can do that. I want to be able to put a link. I mean, I don't have to put a link to it, their stuff. I can just do. I can always just do that then. I just wish it had a what's it called? A clickable link. That way, then you could go to their Etsy page directly. I'm sure there's a way for me to set that up, but I'm just too tired at the moment. But at least I got Streamlabs to help me out a little bit. And we still have not found a single shiny during this whole time. Hi, Kangas Kong. Nope, did not mean to do that. Create incremental. Want it to be only set to me at the moment. Oh, hi, Kangas Kong. So if I were to remove this, I want you to be available though. Hello, Execute, and a Parasect. And 2 Nidoran males. Why is that only increasing by 1? Count it at 4, create increment 4. Okay, so now, if I try that, that should go up to 10. That went up to 8. Why did that only go up to 8? Now it's up to 12. Now it's up to 16. Okay, cool. But I don't like how it's spamming in chat, though. That's the thing. I'd rather it be visible on the screen. So is there... Oh, there's a Chansey. We finally found the Chansey. Too bad, though, it's not a shiny. I don't need... I'm probably gonna stop soon because this is starting to confuse me, and I am tired. But hey, if you watch this, so JBass and Image, thank you both for hopping in and chatting with me. Like, in all honesty, I really didn't feel like streaming. I got home from work in a bad mood, and I just didn't want to do anything. But I'm happy I did, and I'm happy that there are people in this community who, no matter if it is 6 a.m. where I live, oh, a king is coming into us. There's people that are willing to watch this newbie who barely has streams to fall back to. No, but I really do appreciate it. To anyone who watches this, whether you're watching it live or you are watching it afterwards, either here or on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry that I have a very weird stream schedule. Because, like, the only time I can stream is at night when everyone else is either away at work or when they are asleep. If I lived alone, I could stream more in, like, more opportune times, but unfortunately, that doesn't work out that well. I'm gonna say let's give a round of 2 more encounters, so 8 in total, and then we'll end after that. And then hopefully off stream I can figure out how to do a counter on screen so that we can see. Hey, I appreciate you watching the Fortune Street vids on YouTube. There's Chansey again! Still no shinies! One final check. We got a Rhyhorn, a Nidorina, and our final 2 for day 3 of Safari Week are a Nidoran male and an Execute. Well, I'm just happy that people seem to really enjoy this, and I'm gonna try and do more in the upcoming week. So hopefully some of you will rejoin later on. And I will see you next time.